Elox account review. Okay, let's check if Elox is a gamer. That's the first thing we're gonna check, guys. Definitely not a gamer. He did Rinasita though. But you know, we all know that Rinasita was easy to explore. He did this, he did... Oh! Not even Rinasita is full. And didn't touch the new main quest. Okay, let's check when he started playing. Fun stuff, Lupa damage will be on other good run short, yep. We need to share Lupa damage. I think even will be a resonator that doesn't have resonance energy, since we have arrow tested for that set. Maybe. Let's check when he started playing. Mr. Elox got almost all characters, almost. We don't judge, right? He started playing at the beginning of Wuthering journey, so he is a veteran player. Elox, am I free to check your store? How much money you spent or you did not spend? Slaps Changli, it's you or the moon is lit today. I assuming Iono gets for Lova set. No. I started on release but had a lot of pause, started regularly in 2.0. Okay, a lot of pauses, makes sense. We are all busy with our own lives. Can I check your store though? Sure, okay. He got lurets up. He got skins. He did not buy bundle. Oh, no bundles here. But he is enjoying his skins. Understandable. He used all his afterglow corals. And he's buying this. Yep. And he does spend some money on the game. And he is collecting stuff here. But you can collect more. It seems that you have the points to buy the skin. I guess he don't like the skins for echoes. Understandable. Wait, this is from the holograms. Ah, okay. Let's check your achievements. Yep, definitely did not play 1.0 patch. Feels like a brother just came back to 2.0. Yep. He doesn't like the card games, understandable. And that is all the character quests. He does not interact with the botting system. Battle memories, you did not even farm the Bellborn. You did not farm anything, damn. Okay, you're missing this one. Holograms are somewhat done. Missing the red enemies. Yeah, these are the red enemies. Sentry, okay, yeah, you did start playing at 2.0 somewhat, right? This is new. And this is old. Complete 50 daily quests in total. What? 34? You... What? You did 34 daily quests. You don't log in often, do you? Not gonna lie, seeing the recent account exploration, I feel odd one about not gonna lie, whole map in 2 months just feels wrong now. Yeah, dude played 1 month and 4 days. From this, he did 34 daily quests. Kinda weird. Maybe he doesn't have time. You know, we can judge too quickly. Okay, let's check your characters. I don't do them. I just use energy to finish. Sure, sure. You know, you get free asteroids when you click. You know, when you go here and you... Which one is it? Yeah, when you use this, you get free asteroids. Actually, it's not this. It's actually this one. Sorry, it's actually this one. My bad. It's actually this, guys. Sorry. You need to do this quest, not that. This one. Sorry. I mean, I stream daily on YouTube and Twitch. If you got any question, and I do account review for free. The link is in description. Up to you. Understandable. Cartetia. Seems fine. That's a double crit damage, I assume. You got plenty of HP, you got plenty of ER. Crit damage, crit rate is fine. That's 61 with her set, right? And you don't have any base, that's fine. With Shorekeeper, that's 70. You do have her own weapon. She is S3. Yeah, understandable, Elox. Understandable. That's big Cartetia. You did level her up, and she is on the correct set. Looks fine. Crit damage with HP, crit rate and crit damage 3 out of 5. It's fine. Crit damage with HP, ER, crit rate, and crit damage with liberation bonus, which is fine. 1 cost, crit rate, ER, crit damage, and basic. This is fine. Crit rate, liberation, crit damage, and HP. Yeah, I guess it's fine. Yo, liberation helps little bit in the damage. Crit rate, crit damage, ER, and HP. Yeah, I mean, your Cartetia actually looks decent. Your Cartetia actually looks decent, not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure this Cartetia clears a lot of content for you. Decent Cartetia, not much to say. You know, you can always min-max her, but you know, you got S3, I don't think you need to touch her for now. I mean, you can touch her. I will try to S6 her on the rerun. Yeah, then it's fine. Up to you. If she is your waifu, your main, you can min-max her. But this is decent Cartetia. Chikona, attack is fine. ER, I think it's fine. Yeah, ER is fine. Shut up, Chikona. Crit rate is fine, crit damage is fine. Static mist, yes. This is the correct set. She is not on S2. If you even want a bigger buff, you know, for your S6 Cartetia, S2 is the way to go. Skills, can finish them up if you want. Crit rate with decent stats. She needs liberation, that's fine. ER, crit rate. How much liberation? I didn't check how much liberation she has. Ah, that's one roll. Okay. Crit damage low. Yep. I actually... Wait. I mean... Honestly, I would recommend you to get attack here. One of this attack. Since you're getting a lot of buffing from Aero Rover and this set, you don't need this much area, honestly. But this is shit anyway. This Echo is shit. This one is shit. This one is really decent. And this one is decent, right? But these two... yeah, you need to change them. Up to you. She is a sub DPS. With this stats, she will work. It's fine. You know, up to you. Shorekeeper. Shorekeeper looks fine. Variation. A0. And almost leveled, but not. You only leveled the skill damage. This is the correct set. One attack, one area. Yep, I think that's the... I'm trying to get everyone on playable level. I see. No arrow rover. I mean... yeah. I mean, maybe he is trying to build arrow rover. We don't know. Crit damage, ER and ER. Okay. HP. If you want more damage out of your Shorekeeper, but you don't have her weapon, yeah, then I don't think it's really possible for you to put Spectre here or a HP. So this is actually fine. This build is actually fine. You do wanna, you know, get her skills at some point, but yeah, decent Shorekeeper. Zani, that's low attack. It's a rover. Yep. Zani. Heavy got some bonuses. What weapon does she use? Stonard. I see. Well, actually, I would recommend you use this. Just get more attack. You can get crit rate from her set. I don't think this is actually not good. A0 and skills can be still leveled up. And she is on the correct set. Yuzana needs rebuilding, definitely, from what I've seen. I would definitely put her on this weapon since you have it, you know. Because you don't need this crit rate. This weapon is only, you know, giving you crit rate, nothing else. Like, you don't need it. Spectro with crit rate, missing crit damage, so replaceable. Boss with missing crit rate. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but since you wanna run that standard free-to-play weapon, you actually need crit rate on every single eco. So replaceable. Missing crit damage. 3 out of 5 attack is, you know, flat here. For now, you can keep this one, but I would farm better one. And wait, what? You're using attack. Yeah, okay. And this one is them. This one is really good. Definitely keep this one. But yeah, the rest can be worked out, I guess. Yep. Definitely needs rebuilding. So, as I said, put her on the standard weapon. Try to get every crit rate you need. You get 20 out of her echo set. You know. So, definitely can be worked with that weapon. Definitely. Bibi. Bruh. Bibi. Oh, that's low attack. Low side ER. I mean, it's fine. ER should be fine. Crit rate is... That's 90. Shorekeeper overcapping crit rate. Too low crit damage. This is Moonlit. No, this... Yeah, you try to build her on the Moonlit. I don't recommend Moonlit. I mean, you can continue finish her on the Moonlit, up to you. I prefer Eternal Radiance, so up to you. She is somewhere leveled here, but you got her weapon. I don't know, up to you. I would honestly build her on the same set as Azani. Yo, Sharma. Best echo ever. I do share Moonlit. You share Moonlit between characters. I mean, that's fine. If you don't wanna focus on her now, you wanna fix your DPS, that's fine. But keep in mind, if you ever build her on the Eternal Radiance, she can act as support and as a DPS. Phoebe is actually a decent DPS. Keep that in mind. She's not a support. you can, you know, play double DPS with Zani and Phoebe, because this is not, you know, up to you. Umfi or so-called Rosia. ER is fine, crit rate is on the fine, crit damage seems low, but you don't have her weapon, so maybe that's why. Yeah, probably that's why you're using crit rate Echo main slot. A0, this is somewhat leveled, but not all. She's on the correct set, support. Crit rate here with heavy, crit rate, skill, and crit damage. This is, you know, fine. Attack here, crit rate, heavy, ER, and crit damage. This is fine. And using Havoc here, yes, crit damage, crit rate, and heavy. This is fine. Replaceable, this is actually garbage. And replaceable, this is garbage. Yeah, definitely you could get at least 30 more crit damage here. You're gonna review my Wuthering? Yes, after this account I will review your Wuthering account. I mean, look, you could fix her if you want, up to you. I don't know, I bet you use her with Camellia. I mean, I guess. She's doing some damage, but could be better. So, fixable. Carlotta, that's a lot of ER, damn, okay, 240. Crit damage seems low side, crit damage seems on the low side. This is with her weapon. You got some skill bonus. She's A0. And this is not all leveled up. Look, I'm gonna tell you the same thing that I tell other people. Main DPS, level up everything. It's main DPS. That's no brainer. No brainer. Level everything. She is on the correct set. Where do I send the details? You need to join the Discord and send me the details in private information message when I call out your name. Crit rate, ER, crit rate, crit damage, liberation, 3 out of 5, you know, it's okay. Definitely could be better, but you know, Glacio with 3 out of 5 and flat attack here. Crit damage, low, replaceable. Attack, this one is actually decent. 4 out of 5, you know, skill, ER, crit damage, crit rate. This is actually fine. Missing crit damage here. There we go, replaceable. Crit damage, ER, and crit rate. Up to you. 3 out of 5. Honestly, I mean, look, it's okay-ish. Lotta could be way better, but it's okay-ish. You know, this will definitely clear stuff. Definitely, this will clear stuff for you. It's not bad Lotta, but it's not, you know, the best I ever seen. So definitely fixable. Camellia. A lot of attack. My basic is 1 roll. Crit rate, I assume this is with crit damage. Main slot eco, you wanna focus, I guess you're just trying to nuke with her. You don't have S2, so questionable. Questionable damage. She's on her own weapon. I actually recommend always for Camellia higher crit rate. Reason is simple. She spins a lot and doing small damage numbers. It's all adding up to her own damage. And with these builds like this, I think you guys are only focusing on her enchant skill. You know, sure you wanna see the big damage in the enchant skill, but I don't think that's the way to go. Yo, Spaghetti, how is my Viva? 8 point something. 8.9. Yeah, this one, you know, I would honestly crit rate put here. Yep, look, you even have this. Yeah, I think this looks better. But I use her with Shorekeeper. I mean, sure, you have 70 something. But if you use this with Shorekeeper, you will have almost 100. I mean, up to you. You don't have any sequences to buff her enchant skill damage anyway. Oh, didn't wanna press that. Look, up to you. Me personally, when I played on other people's account, Camellia with higher crit rate performed better. For me, that's, you know, up to you now. If you wanna play her on the lower crit damage, up to you. Let's check her other echoes. Attack with crit rate and crit damage. High roll on crit damage. I mean, it's 2 out of 5 replaceable. Havoc with crit rate, attack percentage, crit damage, and a flat attack. This is fine. This is fine too. You got basic crit rate, crit damage, and attack. Crit damage and crit rate replaceable. So this one is replaceable. This one is replaceable, and you do have, you know, 2 bosses to pick. Up to if you wanna farm Herb, min maxer. Look, it's definitely not bad Camellia. Look, it's definitely not bad Camellia. This is fine. This will clear content, right? I'm just saying that crit rate will give you more DPS. Don't mistake the word DPS and damage. Right? We can move on. Jeji. What set is this on? Moonlit. Low attack, plenty of ER, crit rate is good, crit damage is fine, and she needs basic. That's like 3 rolls. S0, and she is on String Master. Okay. We all know that String Master is the universal weapon. Oof, damn. This is actually a good moonlit for her, not gonna lie. This is a good moonlit for her. You got all here. Glacio, basic crit damage, crit rate, 3 out of 5, low rolls, replaceable. Up to you. If it's fine for you, you know, at the end of the day, this is a sub DPS, there is no need to min-max much if you don't feel like it. Attack with ER, crit damage and crit rate. Yeah, you know, I mean, look, this one is really good. And then you got crit rate, ER and crit damage with another defense. Well, at least your Jeji ain't going down that easily. How much defense do you have? Damn. 1677 defense. That's a lot of defense on Jeji. She is definitely not dying any day soon. Any day soon. Skills up to you if you wanna finish this up. But yeah, good enough Jeji. Actual decent Jeji, you know. Changli. Ooh. This is actually crit rate main eco, missing 1 crit rate roll, right? You don't have any skill bonus. You do. Okay. No, this is crit damage with EOG. Ah, okay. Okay, my bad. She is on S0 and she is not leveled up. If you want the most damage, of course you want to level up, but if you're looking for the meta Changli, you actually need the normal and the skill. Skill is the priority, because she's doing a lot of damage here too. She's on the correct set. This is the old boss, so replaceable. Yeah, old boss does not give any bonuses, and it's even how do I put this into words? In the DPS uptime, the new boss is better, because you actually lose time when you are DPSing with this boss. Attack with crit rate, liberation, and crit damage. 3 out of 5. Good enough. High roll on crit rate, I mean mid to high roll. Fusion with missing crit rate, so replaceable. Attack, missing crit rate, replaceable. 4 out of 5, crit rate, crit damage, attack, and attack. Good enough for now, but yeah, definitely you need to farm Inferno Nightmare here. Inferno Nightmare. And the rest is fine, you know. This one you wanna change. This one you wanna change because you want that crit rate. You know, main DPS, crit rate, crit damage, attack. Three main stats. That's like, you know, day and night. You need those 3 stats. No question about it. But yeah, with Shorekeeper that's 77 crit rate. Good enough, I guess, with Shorekeeper. Up to you. Jinshi. Looks okay. She does have some skill bonus, resonance skill bonus. ER is here, but you know, up to you. Attack is on the high end. She is with her weapon. S1. Good, good. And she is 10-10-10. Is this your first character on 10-10-10? No, I think Cartetia was on 10-10-10 too. Yep. So she's the second one. That's the correct set. With this Changli, I would never crit. Yeah, probably. Me neither. Me neither. Let's see. Crit damage with crit rate and ER and attack. I mean, it's fine. No flat attack here. Up to you if you wanna change it, but it's decent enough. Attack with skill, crit damage, and crit rate. High roll on the crit rate. Good enough, I guess. 3 out of 5 on the high roll crit rate. Spectro with crit damage, resonance skill, and crit rate. 3 out of 5 again, you know. Good enough for a casual, missing crit rate here. Replaceable. Low roll, mid roll. Replaceable, honestly. Yeah, so you're missing one crit rate roll here. Yeah, I mean, look, stat-wise she looks fine, but when you dig into her, you find the holes. You find the holes, right? So definitely you can make her better. But what I'm trying to say, I got a lot of characters on anniversary, so I'm trying to build them. Yeah, good, I guess. But yeah, you can definitely bump her damage up. But you know, it's not a bad Jinshi. Why am I the only one who wrote a Gomen Asai letter? Because you got skill issue, yep. Verina. What's wrong with her? Variation 70, yeah, there we go, yep. She is on S1, and you are building him, I assume, or you just skipped her. Who knows? She is on the correct set. Yeah, you definitely wanna level up the variation because of the ER bonus. Up to you though. If you feel like this is good enough for you now, it's fine. No, healing bonus here. Attack, ER, attack, and ER. That's the correct way, except this one you need healing bonus. So you wanna go back and farm that Bellbone for the healing bonus. From what I saw, you killed the Bellbone 23 times in your entire account time, so go back and farm it. Yeah, so easily fixable Verina. I mean, even this is playable, you know, it is playable. Sankhwa without crit rate, I assume. Moonlit, that you are missing a boss. I guess you are swapping around. That's really low attack. Lunar Cutter, no. If you don't wanna give her this weapon, this is her best main in slot weapon. I mean, not the best. You can actually use, you know, Changli and other weapons. You can just use this one, I guess. It's, you know, not needed, but it is what I would recommend. If you are building a 4-star weapon, this is what I would recommend to build, because you can always use this weapon, right? On other characters too. This is just shit. Don't build this. Still got work to do here. She is S6. Yeah, I mean, there is no need to look here, right? Glacio, attack and attack. Yeah. So yeah. I use Genesis. Okay, then it makes sense. Yep. Overtune is like the best 4-star 100 weapon. Yes. Yes. The same applies to the counterparts. Yes. But you know, you can always get the second EOG up to you, right? Rover, not built. We can move on. For Lova, you started to build her. You just don't have time. She got her own weapon. Yeah, A0. Building something here, not finishing here. Not much to say. You need the new set and you need the old set. No. This is no. This is no. You need to put this away, and you need to farm the Nightmare Hecate. You can use this too, and you wanna farm the Nightmare set. What was the name? Dream of the Lost, basically. But no, this is the wrong boss. You want the Nightmare Hecate. How do you farm this set, you ask? You need to do the new main quest. At least to some point, then you can farm the Ticos for free. You can actually farm them for free. So yeah. You got any questions about for Lova? Luckily got that sword month ago. Oh, you finally got the overturn? Still R3. Ah, good enough. I assume you don't have any questions. I can move on, Elox. Gian, not built. Mortifi, not built. Baiji, not built. And I guess the rest is not built. If you got any questions about any character in the game, you can ask now. I can give you some pointers. Or you did not understand any of the things I talked about, feel free to ask. She's like one of the best DPS in the game right now. For Lova, of course. No, it's fine, I just didn't have time for the main quest yet. Okay, yep, understandable then. You got any other question about your characters, or I can move on? Do your Viva. I'm pretty sure you did your own Viva. If it's worth to build Encore for Changli, or should I play with her with Cartetia? No, you should pull Lupa. If you wanna play Changli properly, you want Lupa. There is nothing wrong with Encore, I mean it is, but if you wanna play Changli properly, you need Lupa. And only Lupa. That's it. You don't need Brand, you don't need anything else. Just Lupa. So yeah, the answer is don't build Encore for Changli. There is, you know, that quick swap technique, but I assume you don't wanna use that. You will in the future. Okay. I mean, yeah. Look, Lupa is a niche fusion sub DPS buffer, but since you got Shorekeeper, you know, Shorekeeper, Lupa and Changli will do just fine. Okay, you are clearing the overdrive and you still did not finish this. This is with S3 Cartetia. That should be like solo clear easily. Yeah, this should be like a solo clear easily. There is not much here going on, you know. Do you want me to do it for you, or you wanna, you know, do it yourself? I actually don't mind its content. How much points did you get, Spaghetti, in the Viva? This was before? Okay. Then I guess you're gonna do it. It's fine. Did you clear your whimpering? I mean, you did reset today, so yeah, let's not go over this. Let's check your holograms. Okay. 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 Level 4. Okay, now there is some slight issues here. Level 5. Up to Fallacy. Okay. And level 6 up to Inferno Rider. How about your quests? Yeah, you got some quests. You can if you want. Yeah, sure. I don't mind. What was your backpack like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got every single standard weapon, so it's fine. That's a waste of resources. This is waste of resources. This is debatable. You can use this weapon, it's nothing wrong with it, but you know, Makaroto is better support weapon. So if you wanna play Arrow Lady as a support, you definitely wanna build this Makarato. Right? You got the correct weapon on Tauchi. She does use Discord. So yeah. Echoes, you do farm. You don't have that much. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 72 echoes build up to 25. Echoes no crit. Echoes no crit. You don't even cook, that's fine. We don't cook too. You actually use your tubes. You do have some tuners. I assume you're trying to level up. You can convert these tuners to the gold ones if you want, up to you. You still got pages to find in the old area. You didn't even find one. No, this is actually the... No, it's not. Okay, yeah, you got a lot of pages to find. You need to turn this into the musician. You wanna use this Monai. You can use this Monai at the Alvarado Bank. Yeah, I mean, you are using your Ecos boxes here, so yeah. Yep. So do you want me to clear that stuff for you, or are you gonna do it on your own? You know, up to you. I just offered the help because I didn't know, but I assume that this should be relatively easy for your Cartedia. Relatively easy. Then you guys are all focusing on the Viva, or you're just sleeping. "13 waves. You can do it just fine, okay. 13 waves here and 9 here. Really, only 9? And that's with the shorekeeper. I mean, I guess. I mean, yeah, we can just use this, it's fine. I think we only gonna use Cartetti anyway. We can drop the roasting spaghetti. He's roasted enough. He's roasted enough. I don't even need to try here. You should be like pretty clear. She just deleted the whole wave. Brie. S3 power. Stop slapping me. But did you see that Kateta clearing the whole wave? Almost. Actually, this won't hit. My bad. This actually won't hit. Yep. Okay, let me use the buff from Rover. Let's see how much damage we can get. Are you done? Do I look done? I'm just clearing his content. Wait. Yeah. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, let's see the number. 24. I'm gonna say I'm for Lova with hard on Ecos. But yeah, playing S3 Kartetia is actually a really nice, guys. It feels good to play, you know, when you don't need to care about your stacks, anything, you know. You just slap. You just press left mouse and you slap the enemy, they're like that. Feels good. Almost died. And let's go. Not even trying, brother. This is big. Look at this damage. Chill, Kartetia, chill. Yeah, you definitely got, you know, the best DPS. That's just pure cinema damage. Let's delete this boss. Boss what? You guys, did you see any boss on the screen? Here you go. Yeah, definitely good Kartetia, not gonna lie. It could be even better. I was gonna S3 my Kartetia, but banner ended. Look, if you wanna min-max your Kartetia, as I said, you know, up to you, but this is just, you know, clearing stuff easily. Anyway, Elox, I'm gonna log off your account. Rating. Do you want me to rate you as a casual or as a veteran player? One cost code. That code got deleted, brother. Deleted. Score? Yeah, I'm waiting for Elox to type if he wanna be rated as a veteran or a casual. Lova Echo stats in Discord. '81. I assume she's not on the field. So or is this on the field? I mean, yeah. Look, this is you just started building her. Definitely can you know work this up. Thank you for the review as a returning player. As a returning player, so casual, I guess. Well, definitely better than the last one, guys, right? Definitely better than the last one. You're missing review. You're missing exploration. You're not doing your holograms. Endgame should be now easy with S3 Cartetia. That's on field. Okay. I mean, yeah, you can make her better. Attack. As a casual, I can definitely give you like. Look, you're missing a lot of trophies. You're not doing your quests yet. 5 out of 10. I think it's a good score even for a casual. You got a lot of work to, fix your builds. I don't agree with a lot of your builds. So up to you. Like you're missing something on every DPSs. You don't level up all the skills you need. So yeah, 5 out of 10 easy. Yeah, I will log off your account now. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to review your account. Thank you for watching. GG and peace.